What is up, Real Talk fam? Interesting Super Bowl to say the least. Literally. We're going to start off with something from yesterday, actually. A new track called River Flows. Let's get into it.
Rick was born in 2014. He was diagnosed.
I really like River Flows by Urema. Okay, so River Flows, there's an example. I don't know what that is, buddy. So, River Flows. I will take the guitar out to play that. Not Yamita's version, whoever it was, because I've never heard of this in my life, but Urema. I've never heard of it, but River Flows is a nice title. Let's come up with something. No one knows how the river flows. They just stand aside and catch what they can and hope that they can survive. Still, they wonder how the river flows. No one knows, we just stand around and scratch our head and we watch it. You see, it's 9:23 AD and we don't freaking know what's going on yet. Just happy to find a way to get wet and find a way to drink something that won't make us sweat and feel really ill inside. That's how the river riding goes. How the river flows. So we watch the flow. The river flows down the stream. We watch our dreams float by. The world is trying to kill it from the inside. From the inside out. Watch the river flow. Watch the river flow. Watch the river flow. Watch the river flow. Live improvisation for you, Shaw. Oh yeah, pre-order that album. It's Sunday. It's Mark Pires. I was walking down the road and it's real talk. Looking for another way to ease my mind and help my living. It's real talk. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pires Real Talk. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state, and I'm here with you on day 769 in a row of the Mark Pires Real Talk show. We're going to get into it just like we do every single day, night, whatever the heck we get on the air. So guys, let's connect. Head to YouTube, head to DLive, to Twitch, subscribe, ding the bell, and let's get this party started. What do you say? That was a beautiful song for us to start with that happened 2 days ago, called River Rain or whatever the heck it's called.
And Chewy was like, hey, I hope you put that on an album or something because I really liked it. Well, I said, let me see. I'll listen to it tomorrow. Now we've listened to it twice. It's nice. It may go on an album. I still don't know. A Quiet Soul, good to see you. RS5150, Renee's in the house, Letty's here, Christine Seidman's here, Bobby's here, Barb's here, Brittany's in the house. Let me see, I'm rolling through. G513 in the house. Let's see, I'm just checking to see who else is. Say Cheese here. Say Cheese kicking it with us. Say Chi, that's the way you say Chi. Jennifer and Bucks, good to see you. And let's see, did I miss anybody? I hope I didn't. If I did, oh, Barb, if I missed you, just say hello. Joe Ellen, I want to thank you so much for your message. Laura Kay is in the house. I'm so excited. Guys, and well, Paul is here. My buddy Paul Hollingworth is here from Canada, and Cricket Lulu's kicking it with us. And Bobby Shizzy, Lil Red KS is here too, and Dana. Of course, Dana's here too to kick it with us. Matthew 7.3, I'm loving it. Oh, guys, we have a nice group for us to start off this show. And that's what I'm saying. Let's just gather. Let's build some positivity because I think we need it. Hey, how about that Super Bowl? All I know is I kept hearing about how Mahomes is going to blow out Tom Brady. Now, look, I always say don't ever count out an underdog. Tiger Woods proved the world wrong last year. Tom Brady did it this year. And I wish I was a betting man. I would have put money on Brady. Because you never bet against Brady unless it's the Giants, and I'm a Giants fan, and I would have bet with the Giants. And I don't bet. So anyway, someone made money today because Tom Brady blew the Chiefs out of the water. Now, it wasn't just him. The defense was phenomenal. So, and again, I want to be honest. I didn't watch that much of the game. I was building BeatSeats. I'm finishing up Jacqueline's BeatSeat. And so I was like in between. I was watching, and then it's at halftime I came down here to work on BeatSeats. And like an hour and 15 minutes go by. I had like 2 minutes left in the third quarter. I was like, what? Oh, the game's over, 31-9 or whatever. I was like, So I sat there for a few minutes, and I was just filling the holes on the BeatSeat and watching the game. Guys, guess what this is? Whoa, you can't go wrong with a woo-hoo. Hold on now, man. Let me get it. Here it is. The woo-hoo. Guys, when you are down and out, all you need to do is tune into this program, and 14 minutes and 23 seconds in, you got a woo-hoo. How dare you? You didn't know about the woo-hoo? Hold on now, man. I can't figure you out. Sonny, where are you? Hold on now, man. Sometimes I wonder how I'm stuck here. I'm in the Bronx. I'm trying to find my table. Oh, there we are. I'm here. I'm in the Bronx, right? I got Sonny, my sidekick over there. Coffee Son. We call him like good old coffee man. Longest sipper in history. He just got the freaking paperwork in the mail. Guinness, yeah. He doesn't understand that once you get the Guinness, you're like, okay, good, I go back to life. I go back to enjoying my life. No, not Sonny. Sonny's gonna hold his freaking elbow up there till he dies. I think that's the plan. I think the next plan is world record, holding elbow up till you die. It's the only thing that makes sense. What else would he be doing it for? Sonny, how's that quiche doing? He's still got the quiche too. Sonny, let me get a little sliver of the quiche. Let me get some quiche over there. Sonny, you nothing? Hold on, I got one for you, Sonny. Hold on. Hey, Sonny, knock, knock. Nothing? This guy, he's like a friggin' wall. You can't say a word to him. Hold on now, man. Hey, Sonny, let me ask you a question. You're taking the double route from St. Louis to Philly, right? You gotta be there by like 9 a.m. It's freaking 2 in the morning. You're driving like 92 miles an hour. You got 7 hours to go, and it's a 9-hour ride. I don't know how you're gonna get there in time. You get a call. It's Facce. I'm in the Bronx. I'm at my table. I got my espresso, my biscuit, and I'm dipping.
I'm like a friggin' bear in the wilderness. I'm dipping and eating. I'm looking around like I'm foraging for freaking food for the family or something, right? Hold on now, man. I'm not done. So, Sonny, you got a call. It's me, it's Facce. I'm at the freaking table, you know, right? You can't somehow put like a rocket at the bottom or something? Or maybe like call Santa Claus and ask him if he could borrow his sleigh? How dare you, Sonny? You can't pay respect. You come up with the double, dipple, triple, and come to the Bronx, to my table. You sit right across from the table, right there. And you say to me, without batting a friggin' eyelash, Facce, I'm here to pay respect. You can't do that. I can't figure you out. What are we doing here, Sonny? Friggin' coffee. He's drinking a coffee still. Hey, hold on. One more. You're a waffle man. You make waffles. That's your thing. Every freaking day, you make waffles. They come by the waffles. That's you, right? You get a call. It's a Sunday morning, rush hour. They're coming through. They want your freaking waffles, right? It's Facce. I'm in the Bronx. You can't drop the freaking batter? You can't just toss it aside? Be like, whatever. Come back tomorrow, clientele. Facce is in town one time only. It's at his table. He's got an invitation for me. So I could come pay respect. You can't do that? I'm sorry. I just don't understand how you're wired. Like, you know, some people know, like, when you're thirsty, you drink water. You drink, like, frickin' sludge or something. You're like, hey, you're the type of guy who's like, yay, communism. Yay, that's you. Hold on. You come down to friggin' Bronx with that crap? I'm taking a Louisville to you. You want to doubt me? Sonny, when's the last time someone came in with the socialist economy? Remember I took it to Louis? I took the Louisville out, remember? Sonny, you can't talk through the coffee. Nobody knows what you're friggin' talking. I can't even hear you. You're like making like friggin' bubbles in there or something. What are you doing? I can't figure. Hold on. So you're gonna be like a bubble maker? What do you got going on over there? You like the freaking yellow submarine or something? Hold on now, man. Sonny, I'm trying to tell you about the socio-communism people. They come in to pay respect. They're trying to get my vote. I'm sorry. Look, this is freaking America, okay? You come in my restaurant.
Are you serious? That's how good this is? The battery died? Is that what just happened right there?
The freaking battery dies. Sonny, how dare you? You gonna give me a laugh that's got bad batteries? Hold on now, man. I can't figure you. You gonna give me an Energizer that's not gonna freaking run forever? Hold on. I gotta call the manufacturer. Yeah. Energizer? Who's this? Oh, hi, Miranda. Yeah, this is Facce, Dick Facce. Look, yeah, that Facce. Look, Look, I appreciate you're a huge fan, Miranda. Look, I'm here, Miranda. I'm here with the Real Talk fam, right? I put on the freaking laugh, right? You got 2 Energizer batteries. You got a freaking bunny. It goes back and forth, saying, it's still going. No, it doesn't. This stupid thing died. Just now, right in the middle of a bit. How dare you? You gonna send me an Energizer that doesn't last more than 2 minutes? Hold on now, man. What are we doing here, Miranda? You send me a garbage Energizer battery pack? I'm here. I'm trying to do a show, right? You go... Hold on, Miranda. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but don't cut me off ever, okay? My name is Dick Facce, okay? If you don't pay respect, you're bound to lose your job. Your supervisors are probably tuning in, right? Hey, Donnie, how you doing? Look, she didn't mean nothing by it, okay? She wasn't being disrespectful. Okay, look, hold on now, man. Miranda, let me school you for a minute, okay? When I do a real talk show, that thing's like 4 hours plus, right? You can't give me batteries last for 4 hours plus. You give me batteries last for 2 hours. How dare yo? I can't get weird. Miranda, hold on. Put me through to your supervisor. I don't need to speak to Donnie. I just want to speak to your supervisor right now. Miranda, you've proven to be useless in this scenario. I'm sorry. Look, you're out of time. This is Dick Facce. You've had way more time than you deserve. Hold on now, man. You gonna give me that supervisor, or do I have to call Donnie myself? That's what I thought, Miranda. I'll hold tight. Oh, hi there. Who am I speaking with now? Oh, hello, Oscar. This is Dick Facce. Look, yes, that Dick Facce. Look, Oscar, I appreciate that you're a big fan. Look, I'm here. I'm at my table, right? I got my espresso. I got my biscotte. I'm dipping the biscotte, Oscar. I'm dipping the biscotte. But I got a microphone on my face, Oscar, because the stupid live with your dumb energizers. Yeah, they stopped working like 2 minutes into the show. How dare you send me an energizer that's not freaking energized? Would you give me like the unenergized energizer? What is that, son? Are you selling like the unenergizer? I think you sold me the unenergizer. Hey, you sold me the unenergizer battery. How dare you? Hold on now, man, Oscar. You know I'm live on the air right now, right, Oscar? I could destroy your company with 3 words, okay? All I have to say is Facce says sell. Done. Nobody buys your product no more, right? They're going to sell every freaking energizer they got. Don't worry about it. It's the freaking unenergizer. Nobody gets a thing for it. They get like pennies on the dollar. Hold on now, man, Oscar. How dare you? You gonna try to talk down to me? Fudge? You can't pay respect. You give me a crap Energizer batteries, and then you're gonna make it seem like I did something wrong? Oh, you broadcast for too long, Fudge. How dare you, Oscar? Hold on now a minute. You gonna try to limit my broadcasting? You censor the Fudge, right? And then you tell me how long I could broadcast for? Hold on now, man. Oscar, you know this is a clean show, right? I'm about to throw something through the phone and then come through your phone and hit you right in the fudge. I'm sorry. You didn't know I have that tech? Listen, Oscar, just send me some good Energizer batteries, please. I'm sick of this. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. You people at Energizer, you spend more time on the phone than your batteries do working on things. How dare you? You can't give me a working product? I'm calling the FCC. I'm calling the FAA. I'm calling the FBI. I'm calling your mother. How dare you, Oscar? What? Hey, Oscar, how dare you hang up on the Fudge? Disrespect the Fudge? I can't figure this guy out. No more Energizer. Facce says sell. Done. Sonny, couldn't you believe it? Oscar hanging up? What are we doing, Sonny? Oh, guys, I'm out of my mind.
Oh, Bubba, my brother. Oh, that was a good how dare you bit right there. Oh, I wish the guitar wasn't in the picture. That would have been better if it wasn't. Which one is that? It's this one. I thought I did. I thought I had it out of the picture, but obviously not. Anyway.
How dare you disrespect the Fudge? I can't figure you. You come down Real Talk Family. You come down Real Talk Family, you put a freaking coffee right in your mouth the whole time. Do you know how disrespectful that is? Do you know how disrespectful? it is that you can't even have a conversation with Real Talk family? Sonny, what are we doing? I'm very disappointed in your disrespect. You sit there, coffee and quiche, and you just don't even say hello to Real Talk family. They're there. They want to say hello to you. And you're just like, yeah, make my cough and keep my freaking world record going. I can't figure you out, man. Hold on. You gonna wash that freaking Yankee cap sometime? It's starting to stink. What are we doing? You put a stinky hat on your head, you come back again, hold the coffee cup in your mouth. You sit there at the same stupid quiche. I swear, you don't eat that quiche. Some friggin' rat's coming over to eat it. They're not gonna let you get away with it. Sitting there, like protecting it. Look at you, you're like a freaking enforcer. How dare you, Sonny the enforcer? Look, I'm protecting my quiche. I can't make sure there's no rats coming to take my quiche away. How dare you, Sonny? How about you just eat it? How about you just eat the thing? You can't do that? You can't eat the quiche? You gotta sit there protecting it? Look, we're gonna make sure we don't feed anybody with this quiche. I'm gonna protect it from myself, protecting it from the world. I gotta tell you, he's got a freaking bear of a hand, too. Look at that freaking fist that Sonny's got. Sonny's got the fist of a lion. I'm pretty sure that when Sonny clocks somebody in the fudge, they're going down. He's got like a Tyson left hook. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure when he takes that club of a right hand, he can take out a few teeth. He's clubbing people. Hey, Sonny, when you put down the coffee cup, if you ever do again in your life, how does it feel when you hit somebody in the face with that club? It's got to hurt. It's got to feel like a Louisville, right? What are you working with there? Hilrich and Bradsby? What model? Is that Mickey Mantle, number 7? I'll tell you what. That freaking fist is the size of my face. How dare you with that fist? Sonny the fist. Holy cow. Sonny the bear. Sonny no legs. What the hell happened to no legs Sonny over there? Oh my goodness, guys. How are you doing? Mark Ruffner in the house. Seichi kicking it. I think it's appropriate that we play a song. I think it's an appropriate time to play a song. It's Sunday night. Let me do one. Hopefully this is a one-time in tune. It's been now 4 days since we've changed these strings, so hopefully tonight's the night they stay in. You know what? It's pretty close. These strings are starting to fall off the neck a little high.
All right, that's weird. Is there a reason nothing's playing? Hold on a minute. Let me just... That was really weird. That's really weird. What is going on? I see it there. Now, this is probably the most interesting thing I've seen to date. Now, just check something. That worked. Let's try a different track and see if that matters. I don't know if that would matter, but let's just try. Wait, that one's working, so let's just try that. At night I walk within the valley of the Lord, trying to find my only light inside of me. I look inside of you. When the night is gone, I will look into the shining day. Will you take my heart away? The love was gone, the love is with thee. Walking away, I can see the truth. You wanted love, I only wanted you. Oh, yeah, love. And then I saw your face. Love was found. Oh, love could look this way. I'm lost inside of this life. Well, this
this life. Well, I'll look for you, I'll find it out. Love, I'll look through you, I'll find it out. Look around, love, and I'll see you there. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine. No, 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 no.
Some really weird thing going on with that jazz guitar. It was like kind of puttering in and out. Something going on with all my pedals, huh? Weird. Let's just see if that happens with everything. I don't think so. I think it's just the jazz guitar. It's definitely not the night where it stays in tune. That's weird. See, I'm not getting any signal there. Hold on a second. Let's just see what this is all about. First of all, I don't know if that should be on free. Maybe it should. I don't freaking know. No, it's there. Okay. Pardon me.
darkness of night, waiting for the answers to find the answers to my questions. I think that one just needs to be an instrumental. I gotta hear it again. You know, we missed one thing. We missed, my fam. Just a little. Now we're complete. Oh, yeah. Getting down, a real talk. I get the sound. I'm gonna go up to the clouds. I don't know what I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna let it go every day. I'm gonna let that rhyme come through me. Gonna let that light come through me. And then I hope that you'll connect with me and you'll share it with someone you know. We'll get them out of the ghetto. I don't know what that's saying. That could be a rap tune. Yeah, what's up? I'm in the Bronx, I'll kick it with Facce. Yeah, I elbow you in the Facce. Hey, Sonny, put the freaking coffee cup down. How about yo? I can't figure you out. It's a vibe though, right guys? I just want to get down to this. I can get up and dance to this. I'm in New York City. I'm Bronx. I'm in the Bronx. I can get down to this. I can go like I can mosh to this. This is a vibe, right, guys? Oh man, I just want to beat the hell out of this.
You can rap to this. It does have a Prince vibe too, doesn't it, right? That, you know what it is boom, boom. You know what it reminds me of? Oh, thank you, Shaw. Thank you so much. You know what I really love is there's a song called I Got Five on It when I was younger by a group called Loonies. And Loonies would go like, I got five on it, messing with that handle-wee. You guys remember that guy? Anyway, but the beat to that was boom, boom. Bum, bum. And it was like, what? And the car would rumble. Bum, bum, bum. That's right here, right? Ready for it? Here it comes. Boom, boom. What? Oh, I can't wait to throw this in the car tomorrow. What? I want to elbow someone in the fotch because of that. Dude, got a GR300 in there. Got all kinds of crazy stuff in that one. Get settled down. Wait for the sound. Going down for the beat that we got rolling. I'm gonna write some rap lyrics to this, guys. I'm serious. I may write some rap lyrics to this piece right here. That's Virgo Sykes and Joni 222 and Brittany Poplin and Granny Page. I said, I'm Pamela Swan. I said, Granny Page says, was yes, indeed. I hear horns and turn it up that bass. I said, yo, that's right. I got five on it, right? Sid remembers that tune. That song, Pumped. Wearing double masks. We can sleep sofa, Joe. Whoa. By the way, I have to say something I think is very interesting. Tonight, the one thing I happened to see in the commercial for a Super Bowl was this commercial where Don Cheadle was like a double of himself. And they were like talking about how there's fakes, all these fakes. And then they're like, oh, but this is real, right? And then at the end, the guy was like, and I'm not Christopher Walken. And he's like he's a fake Christopher Walken. I knew the whole time it wasn't Christopher Walken. Like, did anybody believe that was Christopher Walken? Because I'm listening and I'm like, that's not Christopher Walken. Someone trying to sound like Walken. And then I'm thinking to myself, the crazy thing is one of the people that's in charge of directing that created that entire commercial, I went to high school with. And they picked that dude for the Christopher Walken impression? Are you serious? Like, I was like, if you really want to try to get someone to sound like Christopher Walken, how dare you? Hold on now, man. You're going to give us some guy? Doesn't even sound like Christopher Walken? And make him, it killed the commercial for me. Because I'm like, that doesn't sound like Walken at all. And then when he's like, and I'm not Christopher Walken, I'm like, yeah, I freaking know. You don't sound anything like him. How dare you? Hold on now, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? Remind me why I should care about the Super Bowl. Are they wearing masks, social distancing? They're out running into each other. Total BS. So true. Well, I guess because they test each other. You know, whatever. This is a bunch of crap. The whole thing is a freaking load of crap. We were taken over by a coup. And it was all, it all started in, with an impeachment. First one that didn't work, impeachment. And then it went on to, what it went on to, that. How dare you? How dare you? Hold on. I can't figure you will. Oh, guys, I want to also compliment you today. Thank you so much. So I posted the clip today, How Dare You Jump Out of the Plane, and it got a lot of views, and I know why. You guys all watched and then commented. And I know it was a great clip, and that's why you commented, but I think every time I post something, if everybody just throws a quick comment, even if it's just like a, hey, thumbs up or whatever, I think that helps the algorithm, because I'll just tell you where we are. Okay, usually we get like 35 to 50 views, right? When I drop a clip. Just they don't send my clip out to anybody. They just keep it to themselves. I don't know what they do. They just don't want anybody to know that we're right? Hanging out, right? When I drop a clip, hold on now, man. Who are you talking to, yourself? Sonny, he's talking to himself again. Craziness. So let me see. This right here, just to give you an idea. So today, that was dropped today. And there's 40 comments on it. Now that's, I think, where the positive is, right? It was 40 comments. There are 427 views in 11 hours. That means that's roughly 40 an hour, about 39 an hour, 38 an hour, something like that. That's massive, guys. Thank you so much. It's all because of you I think, shared or liked it. Maybe people shared it. You know what? I got to say, G513 was shared my content today. Maybe it was G513 that bumped this out. I don't know. But 427 views is huge. I usually get 25 to 35 views in like 12 hours because they don't let me my content out there. But here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. That's good stuff right there. And in fact, I'm going to share this with us. It seems like everybody in this chat already saw this multiple times because I play it all the time. But I wanted you guys to see how I made it a smaller clip. This is part of the How Dare You Drag Racer clip. And I had to cut it up because it's so good. And it actually gets me thinking about cutting up a few others, like the Sig Sauer clip. The Sig Sauer clip is so good, but it's 18 minutes of ridiculous Dick Facce content. Like, ridiculous. But nobody wants to watch 18 minutes. So I think if I cut into 5 3-minute clips or 3 5-minute clips, yeah, something like that, we may get some views for those because that's one of the best ones, the Sig Sauer clip. But there's one where I was like, I talked about, we should watch that one. We talked about, I'm finding the Sig Sauer one. We're going to watch this one real quick, guys, because this is probably one of the best How Dare You clips prior to getting into the current ones. How Dare You Sig Sauer. It was the night Sig was leaving, and I went nuts because I love Sig, and I wanted to make sure he knew it. So I gave him a special send-off. Now, it's not 18 minutes. It's not. It's 12 minutes, but still, it could be 3 clips that are 4 minutes each. Just check this out real quick. Let me know what you think of this. Ready? Yeah, Douglas, I have a loop station. So what I do is I start with one thing. Let me just show Douglas this real quick. So Douglas, I start with something like.
Family Jam.
Come on, really?
It's the real Dog Family Jam.
Come on, really? Wait, hold on a minute. I keep touching every freaking button but the right one. So now it's in the loop, right? And so I can even go like, hey Douglas, it's in the loop right now. 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 Hey Douglas, it's in the loop. I said, hey Douglas.
Douglas, can't you see it's in the freaking loop? I'm looping it right now. Douglas, can't you see it's in the freaking loop? I can't figure you out. What am I doing? Can't you see it's in the second Douglas? You got a loop? I can't figure you out. Douglas, I'm talking to you, Douglas. Hello? You got a loop? Hear me, Douglas? Douglas, I'm talking to you, Douglas. Hello? You got a loop? Hear me, Douglas?
So Douglas, that's what we do here, is I can just basically live loop. It is kind of trippy, isn't it, Sid? Oh my goodness. I think we should try something. Hold on. Boom, boom. No. I got an idea. This. Here's a little song I wrote. I like to sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Landlord said the rent is late, and I have to litigate. Don't worry, be happy. Well, don't worry, be happy now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, don't worry. Whoa, whoa, no, 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 no. Well, be happy. La, 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 no, 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 no. Whoa, Na, 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 na. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Na, 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 na. Landlord said the rent is late, and I might have to punch him in the face. I said, don't worry, be happy. But don't worry, be happy now. Don't worry, be happy. Be happy. Well, don't worry, be happy now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Na, 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 no, no, no. Na, 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 no. Oh, 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 na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Be happy. Oh. Well, don't worry. Be happy. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wasn't planning on doing that. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. Yeah, my basement's soundproof. You know what? The one I actually fear mostly about keeping up or waking up while we're in the middle of this is Max, because he's like a puppy dog, and he's right upstairs. But we're good. You know, I get double ply underneath my hardwood floors already, which is great. So that basically works. Soundproofing, it depends on what you do. Say cheese. So what you have to do is insulate, and then you have to use the proper sheetrock. And if you have soundproofing enough, it's amazing. Like I said, most people, what happens with homes is you'll see hardwood floor put right on the rafters. People run their hardwood floors right on the rafters. Well, whoever built my house put plywood down first and then the hardwood. So I got 2 layers of wood protecting my floors. So that definitely affects some of the sound being, with some of the sound waves. Alfred, how you doing, my friend? Oh, guys, I'll tell you what. That was a little fun to do a little Bobby McFerrin. Here's a little song I wrote I like to sing in note for note. So don't worry. Whoa, whoa. To be happy. I see it's kind of cool because he's like, I'm like, dude, get a freaking BeatSeat, Bobby McFerrin. How there you go? Hold on, Sonny, what are we doing? Bob McFerrin doesn't get a BeatSeat. Yeah, I know. You got the stupid coffee in your mouth, right? Bobby McFerrin came by. He's smacking on his chest. Made it sound like there's water dripping. How dare you, Bobby McFerrin? You can't get bass seats? You sit there and BeatSeat me. You can't do that? Pay respect with BeatSeat? I can't figure. What are we doing here? Quiet Soul. So Max was on. No, you know what's amazing? You could find a lot of homes where that hardwood goes directly over the rafters because it's long enough. The stretch is long enough. My old house was hardwood right on top of the rafters. And maybe the new standard is to all be like this, but this is definitely something I appreciate. Max. So I brought Max down here at the beginning, like when he was, and this was July or August, because he was still he was like this big. And at that point he would stay on my lap and he would hang out with me. So I did a few shows with him right in my lap. He'd come into the microphone and he'd bite the microphone. And then he's now a full-size dog, like medium. He's like 60-pound dog, 55-pound dog. He's such a cutie. I love him. But he does not, he just bites everything. He eats everything. And I know what will happen if I bring him down here. First of all, he's going to start eating the wood I have for BeatSeats. He's going to start eating my guitars. He's going to start eating the green screen. He's going to pee on something. So I'm like, I'm going to leave him up there. Can I play some air BeatSeat? How dare you playing air BeatSeat right now? See this? Look, I'm making up noises like Bobby McFerrin does. I'm smacking my chest. Look, here's a little song I wrote that's called Smacking on Your Chest. How dare you? I just can't. I can't understand you. You go on stage and you go, ooh, ha, and they give you millions and like a Grammy. How dare you? You can't do a BeatSeat looper? I'm going to smack that guy. Oh, guys. So G513, yeah, maybe that's the way the new standard. Maybe they just did this my house to the standard now. My old house was done budget, possibly. I haven't lived there in 5 years, but I do remember looking up and seeing that hardwood right there. Bobby, he's crazy. You come down. We'll talk. So look, if you're going to have a Christopher Walken and you're going to do something where you need a Christopher Walken impressionist, why would you not seek out somebody who does Christopher Walken and sounds like Christopher Walken as opposed to a guy who tries to sound like Christopher Walken? That guy didn't sound like Christopher Walken. Who watched that video? Who watched that commercial? You know, I'm not Christopher Walken. I was like, I know you're not freaking Christopher Walken, dude. These many fakes out there right now. You gotta watch your back. That would have sounded real like, you know, Christopher Walken. This guy was like, I don't know. And then you saw it, RS, right? It was like some Chinese guy. And actually, now that I think back, the first half of it, I thought it sounded like a Chinese guy doing Christopher Walken. It's crazy. Airbuds, wow. Guys, you come down. Oh, I know. We got to bring Max. Maybe I'll bring Max down. Next time he's not being a chooch, I'll bring him down and he can hang out. Eric, how you doing, buddy? Guys, so Sonny's over here with this stupid cough. What are we doing with this coffee over there? So I want to play you guys this How Dare You Sig Sauer clip. Please bear in mind that Sig Sauer is a family member of this show that helped get you here today. You are here because of Sig Sauer. Sig Sauer was watching this show when nobody else was, and he got frustrated because he saw what we're doing and how much fun we have and the light we're building. And he was like, the world needs to see this. You helped me. And because of that, you are here today. So you may not know it, but it's all because Sig went out of his way to start talking about this show the way you guys have been doing now. So it's growing because of you, but it started because of Sig. So Sig, I love you. If you're out there somewhere, if you're on a boat somewhere, I don't know where the hell you are right now, buddy, but you know I love you.
57.
And so this right here is called How Dare You, Sigmund Sauer. Sigmund? How dare you call him Sigmund? Right here, guys. If you can go over and like it. If you like it, like it. The river flows. Wow. I really like River Flows by Uremo. Okay, so that's weird. Okay, here we go. Check this out. How dare you, Sig Sauer. I'm sorry. Am I speaking tongues? Hold on now, man. You drive a car, right? The car is made of sticks, okay? Just listen. Hear me out. It's made of sticks. You got a friend who could put a rubber band in one of the tires. So when you push backwards, it will vault you forward like 12 feet. You got that vehicle. That's it. Starting in Florida. Costa Rica, right? Bronx. Costa Rica. You're doing a triangle, essentially. Okay? You're telling me you can't take the extra trip on your pull back and shoot buggy made of sticks?
Takes you 15 years to come up to the Bronx. Pay your respect. You got gray hair when you got here. You left. You were a senior in college. You got here. You're a granddad. You got here. You pay respect. You got to Costa Rica. They had to have a funeral prepared. It took you 47 years. But it was worth it. You came to the Bronx to pay respect. Sonny, he's starting to get it, Sonny. He understands that the Facce, when you go to see the Facce in the Bronx, your soul is prepared. It's all that matters, okay? Look, hold on, man. Let me ask you a question. If I had the choice between Costa Rica and the Bronx, just for 2 minutes, pay respect, and then skedaddle. I don't want to see you after that. You know what I mean? It's like, you come get respect, and give respect, and then you gotta go. You got things to do. You got that family, remember? You got the grandkid now. You got here. You just had a kid. You just had the kid when you shot out from Florida, 12 feet. You shoot back 12 feet more. But here's the thing. Every time you pull back on the rubber band, you're going back 8 feet before you shoot forward. So you're really going 4 feet every time you shoot. 4 feet, 4 feet, 4 feet. 72 years later, your kids had kids. You're there. Your 401k's doing great. But you're not. How dare you? How dare you not do whatever you can to come pay respect to Facce? I'm confused. I'm sorry. I'm having a brain bleed, I think. I don't know what to do. Sonny, do you want to take over? I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing, Sonny? These people can't listen to me. I got 6 hours. He's like, oh no, I gotta go Costa Rica. You're in the Bronx. I get it. I'll get an espresso in the Costa Rica. How dare you? How dare you? You're gonna go there without coming here first? Hold on one moment. So you got, like, the little training wheels bike, you know? Like a 3-year-old's bike, the pink one, Bobby. Got the Bobby Dream House bike. The one that's got the training wheels that don't even move. You know what I mean? They're like stuck so the kid doesn't fall over. You know what I mean? You got that one. You're riding. You're doing all right for a little while. But you can't really sit on the seat. You're sitting on the tire. You put a little, like, shirt there just to protect yourself from the friction. Because you can't sit on the seat. Florida. Wrong. You can't be uncomfortable for 732 days? 24-hour days. You stop for drinks, fuel for your soul, and back on the road. You create a new hole in your body from the trip. No? Sonny! Can you believe this guy? How dare he? You don't want a new hole? You don't want to drive 747 days on your bike that's made for a 2-year-old? Pink Bobby, Dream House Bobby bike? Training wheels that don't move. You're not going to ride that bicycle from there to here to over there? How dare you? How dare you? I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time here, guys. I just can't figure you. I can't figure you out. You're the ultimate, like, Rubik's Cube. You ever had that stupid thing? Try to friggin' figure, oh, I got the reds and the blues and yellow. How dare you tell me to do something color-coded? I rip it into pieces, put it back together with the colors matching. It's how I roll. I use that freaking, like, goof off. I pull off all the stickers and put them back color coordinated. How dare you try to trick Facce? Oh, I can do it in 13 seconds. Oh, yeah? You could also get punched in the mouth 13 times in 13 seconds. I'm a 92-degree black belt. How dare you? Oh, I 13 times. I'm sorry, it happens. How dare you? Look, let me ask you a question. Oh my goodness, guys.
Sig, that was like an official, I love you, and I hope you don't plan on leaving longer than you should. But just in case you're on your road, you're on your journey, and you get a moment of sadness, or you get a moment where you're like, you missed the real talk, family. I want you to play that 15-minute bit I just did. You is the topic. So you know you're always loved by this family. I can't ever thank Sig for all the love he shared with this show. But I did want to do that bit for him, just so he always knows. So, let me play something else for you. So isn't that crazy? Unbelievable stuff that we do here on this show. Just out of this world silly. Out of this world silly. Sig, when you go, you better tune in whenever you can. You better call in and give us a couple minute update about what the heck's going down. Okay? Let me ask you a question. You're going to Costa Rica, right? You're in Florida, right? You can't go the long way around Canada, Alaska, all the way down. Come tuck in underneath California. Somehow, I don't know, like a canal or whatever, right? And coming to the Bronx. Paris back. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure you. You're not making any sense to me. This is 6 hour we're talking about here. Hold on a minute. Let me try to figure this out. This is sick. So 6 hour. He's canoeing to Costa Rica, right? From Florida. He can't use a stick instead of a real canoe paddle. Use said stick and push on the seafloor from Florida to the Bronx. Come Paris back. Look, you want to go back the other way and go around again to Costa Rica? You can do that. That's fine. But you gotta come first to pay respect in the Bronx. I'm there. I got my espresso and my biscotte. Dipping that biscotte. It's a chocolate biscotte today. How dare you? Oh, I'm going away. Oh, I'm gonna go to Costa Rica. Oh my goodness, I gotta get there. Let me ask you a question. You gotta walk to Costa Rica, right? Because, you know, you lost your license on the account of, you know, that thing you did, right? So you gotta walk to Costa Rica. You can't even get someone to drive you. You're walking. You're doing the Forrest Gump, but not running. You're walking. You can't make a pit stop up to the Bronx from Florida? Walk? Come pay respect, and then you can go and Costa Rica. I'm trying to figure you. How dare Sonny? Did you hear Sig? He can't walk across the Sahara Desert? Swim across the Atlantic?
lose a couple toes in the way. A piranha. But he still gets you, toeless. He's walking with nubs. I know, Sonny. He's not willing to do it. Hold on now, man. Let me ask you a question. So you got this schooner, right? You're on the schooner. Yeah, I've got my schooner. You can't pop by the Bronx? Maybe toss me in the back? We do like a world tour, right? But we go by elbowing people in the Facce. How dare you? How dare you? I'm there at the table with my espresso. I got my biscotte. I'm dipping the biscotte in my espresso. You're nowhere to be found. You're not walking up from Florida. You're not taking the schooner. You're not pushing yourself in a canoe. How dare you? What are we going to do here? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Am I speaking tongues? Hold on now, man.
Everything in life is a negotiation.
That's
When you
6
cross the
hour
street
for you.
is a
How freaking
negotiation.
good is that episode, guys? Holy cow, right? Sleep sofa Joey Futon. That's right. Oh, my goodness. So, guys, let's see. I'm cleaning my hands off here in the middle of finishing up something for Jacqueline. Jacqueline, your BeatSeat is going out tomorrow, I believe. It's spraying it tonight. May need a second coat tomorrow, depending on how it dries. And can I show you something? I'm going to show you like the, this is the raw version. You want to see the raw version right now? Well, it's pre-finish. Let me show you the pre-finish version of Jackie's BeatSeat. What? So this beauty here, it's going to be gorgeous when I finish it. But there's the raw piece right there. And it will be finished tonight and sprayed, and then tomorrow maybe do a second coat depending on the finish. And usually I get it all done at one time, and then lacquer. Maybe lacquer. So it may be out tomorrow or Tuesday, depending on how nice it looks tomorrow. But I'm very excited to send it out to Jacqueline. And it's going to be a lot of fun because when I'm in the middle of playing, you know, Christine Seidman, she's got her BeatSeat. Tom Murphy has his BeatSeat. Jacqueline will have her BeatSeat. We'll be the Real Talk family jamming it up. When that Real Talk family jam gets going and Jacqueline's sitting on her own BeatSeat, woo! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I know. You know, I'm always thinking about like what I can do. Felicia, I don't know. I'm just, as an entrepreneur, I guess I'm always like, okay, what else? You know, I've got a lot of inventions. This is the BeatSeat's the first one that I patented. I lost on a few of them. A couple of big ones that even when I say now, I know people would think I'm, you know, yeah, right, buddy. But my brother would be, the same brother who told me that I can't go live every day. No one wants to see you every day. That's the same brother who I told these two massive ideas that are now a thing. And he told me they can't be done when I was 19. And I was driving up to New Haven, Connecticut. And I used to listen to the Opie and Anthony show. Loved Opie and Anthony. And every time I'd get to Stratford, Connecticut, they'd get cut off. They were on a station called WNEW in New York, 102.7. Whenever I'd hit Stratford, Connecticut, going up to New Haven, I'd lose them. And I'd be like, dang, I really want to hear the rest of the show. I called my brother up and I said, look, I want to invent satellite radio. I want to be in Tokyo and still listen to the Opie and Anthony show. And he goes, whatever, you can't do that. The FCC, they'll never allow it, blah, blah, blah. Well, 8 years later, Sirius Radio came out and XM Radio came out. And I was like, that was my idea. And remember when you told me I couldn't do it? He's like, yeah, well, I guess someone did it. I'm like, all right. The other thing I said to him that day, and same thing he told me can't be done, I said, I want to be in the middle of Nebraska and I want to be able to get internet. What am I going in front of someone's house to get like some Wi-Fi from their signal? I was like, this is ridiculous. I said, I should be wherever I am in the world and I have satellite internet. It's beamed down to me. What am I doing from my house? Same thing. He was like, oh, you can't do that. Well, look what Elon Musk is doing. Starlink, 24 years after I had the idea. I didn't do anything for 24 years with it. So he's smart. He has the money and he took an idea and actually made it come to fruition. I had an idea and I told my brother, who told me it can't be done. Same brother who told me you can't go every day. No one wants to see you every day. Shouldn't have listened to him ever. I didn't listen to him this time. I did listen to the first 2 times. And I think maybe that's what it was. When he said, you can't go live every day, no one wants to see you every day, I was like, well, this is the same guy who told me satellite internet can't work and the satellite radio can't work. Both things are $1 trillion ideas, potentially $1 billion ideas, you know? So, but I've got a couple others that are so good. I can't talk about them. I don't have them patented. They're just in my head. And everything's a solution to a problem, guys. That's the best inventions. The BeatSeat is a solution to a problem. As a solo artist, I could never provide percussion. I could never add percussion to my performances. I'd have to beatbox. I'm terrible at beatboxing. What? Terrible. So BeatSeat, I kick the freaking hell out of this thing. And it's my drummer, you know? So ah, goodness. Yes, absolutely. Virgo knows that best, obviously. Oh, thank you, Felicia. Felicia said, we love seeing you every day. Maybe we should punch him 13 times in 13 seconds. How that? Yo, you don't know Facce's a 92-degree black belt? I was trained by Bruce Lee. Yeah. Bruce Leroy. You didn't see the movie? He's got the flow. When you got the flow. Remember that? When you got the glow, you know, when you got the glow. Remember that? Oh, man. Leroy and Shona. Who remembers that movie? Bruce Leroy. Oh, man. With Crazy Eddie? Is that his name? Eddie something. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that came out one day with Facce. You know how Facce started originally? Facce used to come out here with this. Where's my goatee? Facce used to come out with the crazy goatee. This is what he used to look like. Check this out.
I'll tell you who I'm worried about in the 2020 elections. It's that Dick Facce. Have you heard about him? He's going to be fantastic. Yep, bingo. You told me about him, didn't you? I have to thank you.
If Michelle's not running, I'm voting for Dick Facce.
And so the thing is with Facce, you see him up there in the corner. Facce was originally running for president against Trump and against Sleep Sofa Joe. And so when Facce would go on the air, if you go back enough and you look back like at the beginning of the year, Facce would come on the air dressed up like that and be like, hold on, what are we doing? You're going to vote for the Sleep Sofa? And I'd go into this whole thing. I rip on Sleep Sofa. And then I'd still get along with Trump in a way. I'd be like, look, you know, I'd say stuff like Biden's going to, you know, take this country and run it into the ground. But I said, but Facce will do it much quicker. I was like, so let's just, you know, get me in the office and I'll take it right in the ground like tomorrow. What are we doing? What are we going to, we're playing around? Like, oh, it's 4 years later. Just freaking do it today. And it's just like so silly. And one of the things I came up with was a scenario with Facce. It happened the first time I did Facce. And this is, if someone goes back and finds the very first couple of Facce episodes, I was actually swearing as Facce. I was dropping F-bombs. And there was a couple really, really, really funny episodes. And then my wife saw it and she goes, you're going to get fired from your real estate firm. She goes, no one's going to ever hire you again. You can't do that. And I had to pivot and I realized that Facce's got to be clean, just like the Real Talk show. And I went from saying the F-bomb to friggin'. And I think I say friggin' and freakin' and make it funny. And that was a thing that, at first you start to question, like, is that a funny thing to say? You know, obviously people use the F-bomb and it becomes funny the way they use it. Well, you know what? You can make any word funny if you use it correctly. I told you yesterday, I say the words, don't fresh me out. What the hell does that mean? It means nothing. But I said it to my kids, like, maybe I meant to say, don't be fresh, don't get fresh, kid. And I said, don't fresh me out, kid. And they look at me like, what? I said, don't fresh me out. You heard Daddy. Don't fresh me out. How dare you? You gonna fresh me out? And then we're singing the don't fresh me out. And it's just like, but you can take any words, and I guess the way you say it, if you become confident at saying something, then it becomes real because the perception changes. And it goes back to the Dr. Wayne Dyer, change the way you look at things and the things you look at change. Everything in life needs to be looked at from a different perspective when you're negative. Whenever you're negative on something, you need to change your perspective because you will absolutely look at it differently. And Virgo knows that too. Virgo can tell us more about that. Oh, hey, Paul, how are you, buddy? My buddy Paul's in the house with us. So, guys, let me play you a clip real quick because I'm in the process of finishing this up. I'm going to try to get a leg start on it. Head start. We're an hour and 50 minutes in on a Sunday anyway, so we're going to probably cut this off after a couple tracks here. Let me play you something that I think that you need to hear. It's coming on the next album. You guys want to hear what's coming off on the next album here? It's not live yet. I keep hoping that we're going to get that, that screen where we can listen to it in real time. But it's still not live. Let's see. Hold on. Is it live yet? No, not yet. So the hyper follow is working, which you guys have seen, right? Let me see if I can give you the link. This is the hyper follow. If you guys want to just get a pre-order going, I think you can pre-order. Has anybody pre-ordered yet or to see if this even works yet? I'm not sure. But click on that link and you guys can very easily throw your email address and it will alert you when it goes live, which is in 3 days, on the 11th at midnight. And I'm really excited. Did you guys see the screenshot? This is the freaking album cover. How dare y'all! I can't figure. What are we doing? What are we doing there, Luke Skywalker Pires? May the force be with you. How dare y'all? Oh my goodness, guys. Guess what? The album's going to be fire. And you know what? I was listening to the first album that came out on the 1st, from January 1st. Oh my goodness, guys. That album is so good. But I heard, while we still got time, it started off because you could do I guess just like shuffles. While we've still got time came on and I was just like, wow. So if you guys have not, go to Spotify and subscribe. Follow my channel over there and go listen to music when you're not here. If you're in the car, you could pop on Spotify and listen to the album. Listen to 2 of my albums, and this next one's coming out on the 11th. But for the moment, let me play you a track, something from the new album, so you have an idea of what you're going to get. I think this, to me, is one of the nicest songs. Again, live improvisation that took place right here on the show.
Good grammar and spelling are important. But if you want to write essays...
This is called, I'm giving you the link, Symphonic Truth.
Watch NFL.
Live impromptu music.
Babe, have you seen my balls?
Rob can't find his balls.
He just won the Super Bowl. I'm going to get my balls in Disneyland. Wake up and smell the sea coming through the window.
see the birds fly by. I can dream of summer days when nothing's going to stop the imagination of the young world. We're so poisoned, my friends. We're poisoned by the lies that they spoon feed us every day, and some choose to eat it and ask for more. But if you're like me, you see what's truly right for me. And I know it can't be you and what you stand for, 'cause it's against the light. And I just can't stand it now. I see the world falling down. Yes, it's resounding hatred. It's just bubbling over through the days and into the night. So we join here and we pray in our own way, and we laugh and we sing and we cry. If necessary, just let it out. 'Cause that's what it has to be. Just remember that the answers are not inside a book. They're in your moments. And if you dig within, you find yourself in there, and don't listen to the naysayers, no. 'Cause they don't know, no, they don't know. They don't know what you're made of, and so don't you. Are you ready to dig in and show them? 'Cause I'm over people saying they think I can do. I'm gonna show. I'm gonna show. Show them. 'Cause only you can stop you. That's right, and only you can stop you. Are you going to listen to them? Are you going to be true to you? what I intend to do every day, my friends. Until it ends. Oh, guys, I love that
57, 58.
Paul, thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. He has. Don't you know that? He has. And Sid, thank you so much. Good idea. Good idea. That's interesting. I am trying to figure out how to get some sponsorship going because that would help. I can step away more freely from my real estate business and focus full time here. That would be the idea if I could figure that out. So I like that. Thanks, Sid, for thinking about that. I'm not sure if I can get the kid thing to work, but maybe is there other things like music related, comedy related. I didn't think about it that way, but maybe. I don't know. It's tough when you're all alone doing these things, and then it's great when people think of stuff. So thank you so much, Sid. But yeah, Paul, I appreciate you, buddy. You know that, and I hope you know. I think I've explained this to you before. I think you believe that I don't have the same faith that you might have, or that I have some sort of weird faith, or whatever. I think that I've tried to be clear about what I stand for. What I stand for is a human race coming together. And if you pick any deity, you shut yourself off from that happening. So for me, I need to open up my world to every single faith. And I truly believe that a book that was written 72 years after someone was born, things were missed. And the true essence of the spirit that you love and that you worship and that you know you were going to see one day was everybody on the planet connecting, not just one sect. And that was missed in the translation, or it was never in the translation. They kept it out, whatever. I don't know. But I guarantee you, his aim was putting us all together. Because I think the other way is missing the true essence of faith and of us. It's not about who's better. Nobody's better. We are one, and we need to figure out how to come back together. So, like I said, I don't come out here and talk about any specific religion because I want everybody in the world to know they're welcome here. But you could be darn sure my 769-day journey of not, no negativity and mean I'm not here to do anything, throw out bad words and make anybody feel uncomfortable. But I can guarantee you my aim of showing up every day to build this positivity for a world has been sent here specifically by the same thing that you love and everybody else loves. We just all call it different things. I think that's the biggest realization I've had, is that everybody just calls the God a different name. But it's really one spirit that created it all. It's one creator of it all. And we all just came around from different areas of the world and we're like, oh, I call it Yahshua. And this guy's like, oh, I call mine whatever. But it's all the same person who created everybody, No, I think my truth is the truth. And I feel like, unfortunately, I can't beat on a dead horse too much. And again, the way I could explain it is you guys have been watching me for a while. But if you can honestly say you never meet me, but you hear my messages through somebody else, and 3/4 of a century later, you write a book of things I said, and you try to get it right. Do you think you'd be able to? You think you'd be able to say things the way I said it? I can guarantee nobody would be able to say the words the way I said them, with the same emotion, with the same intention, that's something that you can't make up. So there's a lot of reality. There's a lot of truth to the faiths that we all, hold close to ourselves. But I guarantee you the one truth is that we are all supposed to come together. And it may be to say the word Jesus or whatever, but at the end of it all, we are all supposed to come together. And it's not the way it was written, We're energy. We're energy. Yeah, eternity is a very interesting thing to talk about. It's a human word. But there's a lot of unknowns, But the one thing I do know is that I love each and every one of you. I don't care what your faith is. I love you. So that tells me something. It tells me that for someone to say you're persecuted if you don't believe what I believe, that seems wrong. To me, I love you whether you like my faith or not, Yeah, I think everybody, and that's the other thing with religion is so tough. Everybody basically has their own beliefs, and you can't change that. That's why we don't really ever talk about faith, and that's why I don't want it to be about that here. The light, the love, and the energy we build here is part of every single faith, and that's why I think we all need to come together and not talk about religion, because we can still be great people and live in the light together, okay? That's the key. And still have our own faiths. You know what I mean? So this is on the album. Let's play it for you. Let me see. All right, I'm putting this on because this is on, and I love it. One of the best songs. I'm sharing it with you. Guys, it's up to 98 views. Woo! Maybe you can give it a like if you haven't yet. Here's the link. Here we go. This is a little beautiful piece of music called Deep Dive.
Need an e-commerce website?
All right, so I got rid of that. We're good to go on that. Because I want to keep this and see what it sounded like. I know why I was ripping on that now. It's a New Year's Day. It's a new year, yeah. We can't wait to put the last one in review. And I can stew for a long while. And I choose not to. I want to bring some light through. And I want to show you that we can get away. We can get away from pain, from the hate, and from fear. Just come near, don't fear. The lightning's coming down, and I'm seeing, I can see it all coming round, flank me from the side. I don't care, I'm gonna ride to the fire. I'm gonna hang from the high wire. I failed, it's 'cause I stopped trying. There should be kind souls out there, but I can't find them anywhere.
everything to them. We're just in the way. It's up to you and me. Do we stay or do we go? And do we show them the power of the light within me and you? And I'll show you it will come true. 'Cause nothing's stopping me and you. Stopping me and you. Nothing's going to stop me, no. It's up to you. Do you want to join the fight? Cause you have the right. Well, they push us out of sight. And I'll go all night. It's up to you and me. It all starts with you and me. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Ridiculous jam into improv, vocal live song.
That'd be some fire right there. Let me tell you what track that is on the album. Yeah, right there. You reflect, pal. Yeah, you reflect, and you breathe out a little over there. You need it. After that one. How dare you? You gonna create a song like that real time and then pretend it's not a big deal? How dare you? Not making any sense. All right, so check this out. Let's see. The album. That is number 6. That's the number 6 slot. I like that. That's a good one for the 6 slot right there. I'm going to play one more here because Out of the Flames did make it. Ooh, I didn't know Out of Flames. I called it Out of Flames, apparently. Thanks for not double-checking your work before uploading, Mark Chooch. Out of Flames. I was hoping I could change the name, but it won't allow me now. So, Out of the Flames becomes Out of Flames. And I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to share with you the link currently at the moment right here. Bubba's back, my brother. So that's that right there. If you guys can give it a like real quick. There's not too many views on it yet. But tell me if it's worth more views than 57, because I think that's what it has.
Babe, have you seen my balls?
I'm going to play you guys something here that I wrote after 9/11 and when I felt like our freedom was under siege the first time. And about 7 days, I wrote a song the night that it happened, and it was like... It was something like this, and it was really somber. Try to write something right now, 'cause I don't remember the song. I just remember that it went something like this. And I'm standing inside, watching these buildings fall down. There's nothing I can do but pray for you, and then that's what I'm gonna do. Because the Lord is standing on high, watching, He's not intervening, and we got to fight. We gotta fight back if we want. Keep our freedoms, we got to stand tall. 'Cause they can't take our love for this land, no. Take a stand with me. Screams rain falling down. Wicked men, the other side, hatching the next plan, but we're gonna thwart them, yes.
seeds of the truth are making its way to the surface, and they're gonna run and flee. When the laser comes down, the creator sounds down the horns, and they're coming down and coming for you. You swear strong, yeah. No, don't play in a game that ends the same. Your soul proclaims, oh, it's always the same, and you keep following down the path. You've been down, and I don't know where all clarity comes from. Just close my eyes and let the moment take us home. So that's some fire right there. That's on the album. It's coming out on the 11th at midnight. I'm hoping tomorrow I'll have that link. I'll share it with you guys in the bulletin so you can start listening to the preview. We'll listen to it tomorrow if it does go live. I will be live earlier tomorrow, okay? My plan is to start going on at like 6:30, 7 o'clock every day, okay, guys? It's not good for us all to be up at like 1:30 every day, but I just keep hanging with you. We're 2 hours, 26 minutes into this show. But it's been a killer show as usual. So, I think it's a good time for us to say thank you for hanging out with me, first of all, and to get excited about another show tomorrow. I'm also toying with an idea. I want to know what you guys think. Someone sent a message, I forget who it was the other day, that said, you need to do shorter shows if you want to get more followers and more subscribers. And I said, well, how much shorter? And they never responded. Oh, Dana, so excited. Thank you so much. So they never said how short, but I thought, like, if, say, for example, we did 2 hours and 26 minutes. What if, like, at an hour each show, I'm like, guys, go grab a quick drink. We're going to cut the feed so it stops at an hour. I'll be back in 5 minutes. We're going to do another hour or something. I don't know. 2 to 3 hours, Bobby? We're pretty good about that, right? I love the music nights too, guys. I love connecting with you. This is so much fun. Felicia, I love seeing you here every single day. It makes me so happy. Letty, Sid, Bobby, you guys are awesome. Real Talk family forever, guys. Remember, this is the show that grows. And it grows because we will keep showing up. Jeez, aren't we having a lot of fun, Seichi? Aren't we having a lot of fun? Renee? Sid? I'll tell you, 90 minutes. Dana says 90 minutes is the cutoff. Fubba, thank you, brother. I appreciate you so much. I'm so glad you came back for the end. Bobby, you rock. Deflustrated, you rock. Pamela Swan, you guys are all so amazing. I really appreciate you. And I can't wait for another episode of Real Talk. I'm not sure what it's going to be on because every day is a live improvisation, but we seem to get through it. Hey, tomorrow's day 770. We go into the 70s tomorrow, guys. Woo! 770, guys. I'm kind of excited about that. We're 30 away from the 800th day in a row. Oh, Sydney, you have a twin brother, Wallace? Walney? Hi, Walney. Oh, so glad you guys are kicking it. It is officially a 2 hour and 29 minute show. By the time we finish, it'll be 2.5 hours. I think an hour and a half does sound about right. Action packed for an hour and a half. Then we could take like 10-15 minute break, do another hour and a half. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here. But whatever's going to be easiest for us to get people to come back and watch. Yeah, I know. Bobby's right because of the content. Yeah, 777's coming this week, Dana. Oh, that's right. We're 8 days away. 8 days away. Don't jump the gun, Mark. Gosh.
So, family, friends, until tomorrow, remember, keep that smile on, because I'll see you before you know it. Oops, what did I do? So, Bobby, Pamela, Dana, Deflustrated, Renee. Let's see who else is on with us. Seichi, I think you're still here. Jacqueline, and everybody else. I appreciate you. Have a great night. Thank you, Felicia. Until tomorrow, guys. It's Mark Pires.